Here we go. It's what we did in class. So we did this in class. And we did these in class right here. So we did everything on the front page in class. And then, so this one here, if we didn't do it, depending on which class. So what did they do wrong? They should have made that equal to 0 and not that. So that's incorrect. So they made 0. So you should put make 0 to the wrong number. Make 0 to the wrong number. So you got -4 plus x equals to 8. So they should have made this plus sign here. They should have made that -4 equal to 0 by adding 4, adding 4. So if you add 4 here, you get 0, and then you take that 0, you add it to x, you get x. Okay, equal. You always write that equal sign there. And then 4 plus 8 is 12, so x is 12. Okay, so here, notice this doesn't make 0. They should have added 5 instead of subtract to make 0 there. So -5 plus p equals to 10. They should have add 5 to both sides instead of subtract. That gets a 0. And 0 plus p is p, and 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay? So basically you do that to all of these. What do you need to remember? If it's a positive, if it's a -5, you add 5 to get 0. To opposite, they're opposite. Okay, what do you need to remember? Make 0 where the plus sign is. Okay, so for example, here's the plus sign. Here's the equal sign that separates them. Make 0 to this one by doing its opposite, plus 1.16 plus 1.16. That's 0 plus f is f. 1 is a negative, 1 is a positive. You subtract them, so you borrow from here. That's 4, 5, and -15. That's what f is. Same thing here. There's a plus sign. You make that equal to 0 by doing its opposite, adding 161. 0, and it's m equals. Notice there's one negative only. You subtract, get 0, 2, and -3. That's your answer. Here's 0. Here's plus sign. Make that to 0 by minusing 64.9. Minusing 64.9. Two negatives you add. You add them, you get a negative. 9.10, carry the 1, 10. And then that y plus 0, that's 0 equals to y. That's the answer there. Okay? And then here, I didn't want you to solve it in class. I just want you to say that 1 negative subtract, 2 negative plus. Make sure you do additive inverse to all of them first before you solve. Some of my class we finished this, some we did not. So if you didn't, go ahead and copy it. Make sure you understand this. We'll be going through the whole time. Okay, you add 12 to both sides. You make 0 by adding 12. That's 0. Age plus 0 is age. Equals to 2. Okay, you add, this is a -25, so you add 25. G plus 0 is 0, is G. And then that's 37. Add 13, because plus a negative, that's a -13. You add 13, get 33. R plus 0 is R. Okay, and then here you add 10. It's plus a negative, that's a -10, so plus 10. There's one negative here only, so you get -20. Okay, and then Add 16 to both sides. That gets you 0 there. Plus h is h. You subtract because there's one negative, so you get -4. Subtract 19. Add 0 there. M plus 0 is m. Get -17. Add 10. 3. Okay, and again, what did they do wrong? Explain what they did wrong. -10 plus 10 is not 0. Should have add 10. So then solve it correctly. -10 plus w equals to 14. Add 10. W equals to 24. What they should have done here, they should have make 0 to -5. Okay, so we got 6 equals to -5 plus x by adding 5. X equals to 11. Okay, this is on you. Write a complete sentence. One thing you learned today. What you've learned today. Okay, so either you can write that I learned that 1 negative when you're adding, you subtract. 2 negative when you're adding, you add. Many things. Make 0 on which side. So you got choices there.